Hello, and welcome back to Scrappy and Pappy's television show. Glad to have you in our neighborhood. Look at here, that's beautiful. All scrapped and wrapped and nowhere to go. But just like my life, it's plastic. Ow! But it's got a real bee. Okay, get over here out of the way. Look at this fine lamp. Looks nice. It was pretty decent. I don't think I had the lampshade to it when we originally found it. But today's a scrapola day. And originally it wasn't going to be scrapped. But it's been sitting in there on the floor. And I think a kitty cat or two might have knocked it over because it's broke right here all the way around. So it's no longer good. Was that the lamp that shade that went with it?
Yeah, I kept it because it looks kind of old, and I can clean it up and
It's
repurpose
pretty.
it. Yes.
Only 40-watt bulb. Well, I don't have any watt bulb in it today. Let's see if the little sticker wants to come off for me. There you go. It makes a nice hat. Now you can see Scrappy over there wearing it like it's a hat.
What
It's not a good rain hat though, because it has a hole in the top of it. In case you was wondering. Alright, let's take some stuff off of here.
My hat.
It's too tiny to get my wrench in there, maybe.
I don't know.
Do what now?
I don't think I went far enough. Oh well. They'll never know.
Let's just make this simpler by just going ahead and removing this power cord so I can get things done. There you go. That part off. Let's get the clear. It's yellow, so it's not clear, but see-through. I never had a see-through one like that. That's pretty cool. Lay that there. Wrap this piece of good wire up. Oh, it's getting wrapped up. I gotta go way over here to the box for it now. Yeah, going in the box. Hurry back. Look at the bottom here. See if this nut's gonna come off easy enough. And so far, it came right loose. Dang, the rod's a little bent. Alright, maybe that's just a wire. Maybe it's not bent. Okay. There's a lock washer built on that one. Okay. Oops. Stab me in the finger. So there's a broken part of the base. And another piece. And that's a piece of metal. So was that. And yep, they're magnetic. So put your magnetic self in the old shred box. Now we're back to this. Oh, have another one. In you go. Piece of plastic stuck in the end. Okay, now we can get to that nut. A whole lot easier to unscrew it. Actually, we're unscrewing the other part and the nut's standing still. That's good enough. Drop the washer. And that nut sitting still also, still right there, not moving. Don't want to come off of there. Well, for now he can stay on there. Put this rod. Actually, we got a few of these, but I'll save that one for now. Alright, so now we got these two pieces of porcelain, plastic, whatever they are, Ford things. I doubt this real gold paint on it. Alright, into the recycle with you. Probably should go into the garbage can, but I haven't taken it out. Oh, I thought I was done, but look. Washer. Still not done. Got this fine piece. easily unscrew. There you go. Plastic piece off. Plastic piece off. Little piece of copper wire. Another piece of copper wire. Ugh. That won't cut. Well, it will cut, but not right here like this. 1, 2. Off to the box you go. That one don't have screws, it's got tiny little rivets holding it together. Probably wasn't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, dummy. Piece of aluminum there. Can you come out of there? Easy enough. Hold still right there. You're not even holding you. Not even making a good attempt. Maybe on the flat part it works better. Alright, rip that out of there. And around you go. And around you go. Where you in? Nobody will know. A screwdriver here to stick under there. Oop. Pop that piece of brass up. Yeah. Okay. Can you get the little screwdriver up underneath there without stabbing yourself in the fingers, my friend? Maybe. Yep. Yep, but yeah. There you go. One piece of aluminum. I do believe it's aluminum. Yep. Alright, and the aluminum box you go. Back over here. See if we can get this one nice shiny piece of brass off of there. Yep, pop right off. Laying over there for now. And that's gonna do it for this. There's a little bit more brass in there, but I don't want to break this and make the plastic fly all over the place. So it can go in the recycle. You got these for the recycle too, didn't you, buddy? Nice little sticker. One of those with the colors that move on it. What's it called? Can't think of its name. Well, the little piece of copper wire. And it goes. Alright, now we go over here with this guy. What is this guy? What is this guy? Well, I'll be honest with you, I've already taken out the screws out the back of it. It was broke on the edge where it took a flying leap. So they wasn't even holding on this side and the part of the top. But I took them out already because dirty screws. Alright. So this is an off-brand OCA PSO. Never heard of them yet. Watch what it looks like before we get started. I'm sure the screen's broke. Lay it down. OCAY. No. O. Is that a D? OCALYPSO. PSO. To be a POS. Anyhow, November 2009. Calypso. Oh, Calypso or just plain Calypso? I'm not really sure. Anywho, Since all the screws are removed, it should come off relatively easily. So far, so good. And while something's hooked up over here. Oh, unplug yourself there, my friend. Has a couple of screws right there. As rare as anything on the back panel that's worth a dang, but 2 screws holding in the, I'm guessing, the push buttons. Holding that piece of, I think it was a door blocker in case they wanted to have something in there but didn't. It's just a blank. But over here, we got a couple of screws here too. I believe this holds all the buttons. And let's see what we got here. Couple of screws. This piece of the wire that I unplugged, the fittings there are silver, so that's a good sign. And get this thing to come apart. Doesn't want to give up its secrets. Yep. So this is just the fake push buttons. They're plastic. The real buttons are on the inside right there. That gets pushed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they'll have a little dash of silver inside of them also, which is nice. Okay, so that thing on the back there that Scrappy wanted to know what it was for, and it's still there. No wires, no connections to it. He looked it up, and I think maybe it was some kind of theft prevention or loss prevention thingy. It's not on there now. Huh. Looks like you can plug a phone wire into it, and it's got a little gold teeth in it. We'll save it till she's paying attention.
I am paying attention.
Well, I don't mean that you're not. I'm nothing rude about that. I mean,
Okay,
I know you're doing other work. I was just saying I'd place it to the side for now. And when you were free,
yeah,
we could see. See, it was glued on there. And it has like a phone jack. It's like a phone jack that plugs it. So it must be some type of sensor if it gets moved around too much. On the back there, I thought that was going to come off, but it's just a glue that holds it together. So there's a little tiny spots where something could get in it, like a screwdriver or something that has an S there.
Yeah.
Like it's for Superman's. Maybe if Superman needs to make emergency phone, well, he gets dressed. He don't really make a phone call, does he? He couldn't get dressed in there, probably. All right.
Doesn't he get dressed in the phone booth though?
Yeah, he gets dressed in a phone booth, but he doesn't really make a phone call.
No.
He don't have no way to call.
No.
Hello, this is Super. Yeah, so we
His
know it's
parents are
Superman.
dead.
Making prank calls again. Everybody, on up. I'm Superman.
But he's so big. How could he change in a little phone booth?
Phone booths were tall at one time, like 6
Yeah, no,
foot
I know,
tall
but
and
still,
square.
he's so broad of shoulders, like.
Well, he only had to take off his clothes, his suit, because underneath he's wearing the Superman suit. You don't actually have to fully change.
So he's just taking off his business suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking it off to expose his
Yeah.
Superman thing. Just plastic so far.
No, I'd seen something similar like this
To Superman?
on TVs.
Oh.
In the store, and it appears like something from the store hooks up into it, so that if it's detached, it makes some kind of alarm.
Yeah, like a phone cord.
So I looked it up with a patent number, and I couldn't find much information except for that they're roughly $35, and
Oops, well now it's too late.
it's like a private company that handles with them. So.
Oh, so they didn't really want it back and give me $35. They were just gonna sell it to somebody.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Anyhow, it's pretty much broke down, and inside this piece of plastic that has where the phone jack plugged in, there's 4 or 5 little gold wires there, and it has this little circuit board on the back. See, I just removed it out of it. And like I said, they're just gold plated because they're too stiff. I can tell that's not nothing but just a little plate. And there's a little white LED sitting on it. And that's about it.
Mystery solved.
And actually, now that I look at them more, the little gold teeth look like they're just plain copper.
Boo.
Maybe they're not gold. They need a closer examination. Okay, let's pull some tape up. Or at least rip it up. Tape removal. Tape removal. Got the tape. A big speaker and a little speaker on each side. That's nice. Back to the. Where's the clip so I can put these wire ties. Go ahead and get them out of the way here early on. Well, piece went flying. There, that one's off. That one's off. Don't see any more. We lost the screws again. Okay. Now, speaker. Speaker wires. They're going around here to right there, and boom. And this one has the other color, boom, to there, there to there. Your wires pull out of there. It's all over here with a screwdriver guy. One, two. I like speakers.
I like turtles.
No, I don't care for turtles. I like speakers.
That's what you sounded like.
I know. Because if I don't like the speakers after a while, I do love me some magnets that's in the speakers. So, one day I'll be breaking all these speakers down that I don't want or need to get the magnets out. Alright.
Oftentimes there's neodymium magnets in there.
Sometimes. Look at that. Speakers. Speakers. Where'd you get them eyes? Well, speakers it should be. Speakers. Speakers. Where'd you get them ears? Come here. Another one. Don't go away. And this one's not one, but yeah, it's a screw right there that's got to come out sooner or later. So, pulling up out of that. Speakers. What a cool invention. TV itself is a cool invention, but just the speakers that make the sound go through wires, or not even wires, just through the air on radio, and then goes in your radio and comes out your speakers. It's amazing. Still amazing. Still can't figure it out. Alright, let's just keep popping these screws right here out. While we're there, 1, 2, on a little steel plate. And the steel bucket. And might as well set that down and pick up the other speakers, which are also at this point undamaged. there for now, but they have a little bit of silver in them where the connection was made. And when I say a little bit, you can be sure it's just a little flashing on there. Because nobody makes to throw away money. Holy moly. Here, I forgot. Let's turn this here on. Open that door. Let's escape out. Okay. That's a bunch of wires going there. See if I can pull loose wire wires right here. Get them out of the way. That and silver. Oops. Oh, silver. Silver. All over the place. There you go. And bingo. What's got there? Silver. It's either silver or gold, but I think it's just silver. It's really hard to tell on that one. Sometimes they're golden. This must be the on-off switch or the I for the remote control. Not sure which, but get the screw out of it anyhow. And might as well get this one right here. One with that. So don't forget it. And yep. I do believe that's the little eye. This is the remote control. It's got a little white LED. And the plug with the little silver. Not much else. Oh, look at this piece. It's just sitting there on the sides. That one just sit there too. No, that one's attached still. That's weird. Let's get these screws out. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Two more. It's got a bunch of screws in the back of it here, but these aren't black like often. They're silver, aluminum, shiny steel, stainless steel, whatever they're made of. Okay, them two's in there. A piece of steel bar. Oh, they were screwed into the side of the plastic. That's why they were undone already. Yeah, the screws, they look nice and shiny, but they're magnetic, so what's that tell ya? Get this one out. Come on, why you stop with the screwdriver? Don't halfway screw it. Screw it all the way. Okay, that's the other side bar. Stick them over there for now. Boy, we could take all these pieces of metal off all these TVs and save up a big pile. Just make a nice erector set. More wires in the way. Pull all the wires, get them out the way. Silver, silver. All these years I lived, just to find out there's silver. Never knew there was silver and gold on wires and in radios and such things as that. Guess I won't probably have anything, but yep, silver too. Nice and shiny. That's so weird. I wasn't expecting that one too. We'll just pull this out. How about that, dummy? Come on. Cotton picking. Dang. That was where the power plug was hooked up. That one was on there so tight that they pulled the plug out the back of that. That's crazy. Crazy. Huh. They don't look brass. Couldn't be silver. Strange. Where's our screwdriver hiding? Come over here. What's that one? Fit that one? What? No, that don't fit that one. Look at the screws here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 just on that strip. So that's 36, 17, 40, 44 right there that I can see.
So you want to take a break?
Yeah, I'll just take a break for a minute here. And then pull this wire loose. And we'll be right back after I take out a bundle of screws. So you won't have to be bored to death because I don't have nothing to say.
So cut then?
Ma'am?
So cut then?
Yes, ma'am. You can hit cut and I'll pull all these screws.